Alrighty guys, what is up? Bale All Out, and today I'm going to talk about how I wired the RC fishing boat. Now this boat is, well, these two boats were connected together, and I don't know, just over time the hot glue joints melted, weakened, got stressed out, it kind of died on me. So these boats are kind of now separate. There's nothing connecting them together anymore, right? Now I've had a request to make this video, so this is for you guys really. Now, I want to talk about how I wired it. So, pretty much, there was a box, I think in this boat, there was a box in here, and it had two wires coming out of it. Originally, it had one going to this motor, and one going to this motor that was here. It did have a motor there and a motor there. I've taken it out because I'm doing other things with it now. There was two wires that went, one to this motor, and one to the motor that was here. Each propeller would spin inwards, so this propeller would spin inwards, this propeller would spin inwards, right? So one spinning clockwise, the other one spinning anti-clockwise. And it was the same in this boat. The speed controller in this boat had died, so it wasn't working at all. This one was still working. So what I wired it is I disconnected the two wires from this motor here and transferred it over to here. And I put them on the motor here, right? So then this propeller was spinning clockwise, well, in one direction inwards, and this propeller was spinning inwards. Now, the thing was though, these two motors either side were still not doing anything. Now, I'm going to have to draw a picture to really show you guys how this all works. But then, I got two extra wires from these two motor terminals. And then, if this is positive and this is negative, and the motor had positive and negative, I'd go positive to negative and negative to positive. And that would then reverse it. So, one would spin inwards, the other one would spin inwards. So, they'd both be making power. I did the same on this side. I'm going to draw a picture now to show you more in depth how it all worked and how I wired it. Alright, so here's how it works. Make sure this pen works here. Yep, she works. Okay, so we had we'll call this the brain of it, right? Which is just a ESC that controls the motors and how fast they go and all that good stuff. So if we had a motor here, right, we'll call these motors, right? We'll call them M for motor. M, right? They're motors. And then we had another two motors on the other boat over here. Right? Motor. All that good stuff. So originally, this ECB would be in one boat. It would have a wire going to there. Two wires to make the motor spin in this direction, right? And have another two wires to make the motor spin in this direction, and everything is happy days. Now what I've done is I cut off this wire here, right? So that wire was no longer existing. I then transferred it over to these two motors, right? So I would have put it onto this outside motor to make it spin in this direction. So then this motor isn't turning anymore, so that motor is turning inwards and that motor is turning inwards. It's all good, but I still had this motor and this motor doing nothing. Now I'm gonna blow this one up here, right? If motor, positive, negative, there are two terminals coming out of the motor, right? That's a shaft. Don't bag on my drawing. Wow, that's meant to be a negative, not a positive. Sorry guys. Then we've got positive and negative again, right? This is coming from the ESC all the way down here, right? We'll call this ESC because that's pretty much what it is. ESC, SC, get my stupid spelling right. So I had a wire going to here, to positive, and wire going to negative, which make the motor spin in this direction, right? Now what I've done, instead of getting a wire to go from here to here, like positive to positive, that then make the motor spin in this direction, right? That's not what we wanted. I wanted the motor to spin in this direction. So what I had to do is I then had to cross these over. So I went from positive to negative, and then I went from negative to positive. So that would reverse the power. There isn't a word for it. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Which then made the motor spin inwards. and I did that the same on the other side, but just the other way around. So that's how that all worked. Now, you might be wondering, what am I doing this on? Why am I doing it on a boogie board? Well, for one, it's the only flat surface I have, and for two, it's actually the fan boat that the fishing boat that I'm currently working on. Now, at the moment, it's all kind of just falling apart because, well, you know, I haven't finished it yet. Let me quickly try and get it set up here. There we go. That's just kind of roughly, let me get rid of that. I hope that really helped, guys. I made this for you guys. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask me. I'll try and answer them as best I can, to my ability. If not, I'll still make a video on it. But anyway, a guy asked me how I wired it, and that's how I wired it. Pretty much all I did is I split the wires, went negative to positive, positive to negative, all good. Right, this, now I'm gonna need to get that out of here. Now, this, let me try it here. Right, so I've just got a quadcopter arm off my quadcopter, because it's now kind of not being used at the moment. I found an old wheel off a, I don't know, cheap $2 car kind of thing, and I used its axle kind of thing and its steering column. And I just kind of, at the moment, it's just held on with some wires, and then so that gives me my pivot point, and then I'm just holding the motor up with these 3 points with some just really cheap cord stuff, and then that's anchored to the boogie board with some nails to just go into there. Now for steering, I've got this nice big winch servo at the front, and the plan was to have it tied on here. So I have 2 ropes tied onto it, right? Just go ahead and straighten that out, get some tension to both of those arms, there we go. So then, when one arm turns, so when this gets turned, you can see the motor gets turned. I did use it a couple of times, but the ropes kept on coming undone, everything just kind of kept on breaking on it. But this will be my next RC fishing boat. As you can see, I can put like 5 kilos on this thing and it wouldn't care. So yeah. Anyway guys, this is for another video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because that's all I've got for you today. I will see you guys in the next one, and thank you very much for watching. Now, just before I go, just to let you guys know, I have a Facebook account. If you want to contact me for like reasons like that, where I can show you how to do stuff, or if you just want to talk to me for lols, feel free to. This is my name, Alex Bale. The picture thingy is just a picture of a car, like a remote control car. It's a nice looking car. It'll probably have e-revo tracks that's on it somewhere. I don't know. You'll find me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll try and upload some more videos more regularly now. I'm sorry for not uploading for like a whole entire month. Just with school and homework and all that stuff, I kind of got stressed out. Kind of went, nope, not doing this anymore.